Well, the way they're going to have to do that also, everybody has to be moving the basketball and moving bodies, because if not, the Lakers going to be in some difficulty.
By Kyle Kuzma.
The one thing they can't do, though, is just be totally reliant on the three ball.
Giannis is in there. Again, you're missing some big-time defenders in Vanderbilt, obviously, and Finney-Smith, who aren't around to guard tonight.
Well, you just have to be smart. Also, you got to know the opposition.
Jax goes all the way. Fifth in the conference, just percentage points up on the surprising Pistons, but they're 5.5 up on seventh in the play-in. Count it, and one for Giannis. This evening, obviously the rotations will change. Everybody's role basically changed. 2 quick fouls, though, Stu, on Gabe. That's not going to help matters. Underneath with the left hand, it's Kuzma. You don't know anything about Rollins. He went to Toledo for a couple of years, was a second-round draft pick of Atlanta. Nothing but nets. Working out, trying to get back into the lineup. Again, when they do get in the lineup, not going to be a lot of practice days. And gliding to the rim is Jackson Hayes. He protects the rim very well. Trent Jr. Antetokounmpo all the way. Misses, follows, scores.
That second bounce that always pays dividends.
Leading scorer 41 times. He's been their leading rebounder 49 times. Bronny gets into the lane and scores! But he can't get past the two bigs. They got a 5-on-4 coming back the other way. Touch pass, Rollins got it. So all of a sudden, they have found the range from 3. We'll see if he gets a couple of shots up. By the way, dueling 9-0 runs. First the Lakers went 9-0, now the Bucks 9-0. They missed their first 5 threes. They've made their last 4. In his 5th year in the NBA. Kyle Kuzma trying to put a little dance on Jemison. Does just that, goes up and under, all too easy for Kuzma. I mean, you look at the numbers, and we'll talk about it more, obviously, when he plays on Saturday night. If he plays, we're assuming he will. But just an amazing run of games for him. Kuzma getting very aggressive. Giannis one-on-one with Jackson. Giannis is underneath, boy, really kept his composure, took his time, and is going to get an and one. So the Lakers at 60%, small sample size. They're 3 out of 5. Milwaukee trying to sweep the season series. Gary Trent Jr., perfect. Same name as a great Cincinnati Bengal wide receiver, A.J. Green. Hit that from Northern Iowa. Markeith's going to try a triple. Got it! A little fresh snow from the outside for Keith. 5 at home and 8 on the road, which includes 3 road trips.
And then the real season starts.
Yes, it does. And Jackson with authority, 2-hand jam.
Austin, Luka, or LeBron.
Well, you know the numbers when he starts. The Lakers are 19-3. 18-1 when he plays 20 minutes, and the left-hand jam by Giannis Antetokounmpo. And what did I say last time? He doesn't shoot threes anymore. Really doesn't.
But that means he's going to get one the next trip down.
100%. He might slam it right here. And does! On the break.
Watch your head, Giannis.
Ooh, saw that coming 100 miles away. We're past the halfway marker, quarter number 2. Hope you're enjoying it on Spectrum Sportsnet or the app. Keith spins.
Oh, no. Yes. Yes.
Trying a 3.
Yes. Alex Len. You see?
Long time himself, his twin brother. Connect comes around a pick. Back. Oh, try to get it to Len. This is going to be a layup at the other end. Hey! How about a throwdown?
Good anticipation by Rollins, though. He had that one smelled out.
Bronny, baseline, runner is good.
Little floater. Good play by Kyle.
He's at 10 points on a 5-for-7 night. James for 3. Yes!
And Bronny knocks down a 3-pointer.
Trent Jr. open. Long shot. Long rebound. Nice control tap that time by Len. Up ahead for Morris. He's got it. He scores.
Nice pass.
Minute 25 remaining. Here come the Bucks with a little bit of speed. That lead has been trimmed. But now they hit a 3.
And Gary Trent Jr. again. That's his 4th from behind the arc.
Longest of the year. Morris with 4 on the clock. That's a nice spin by the veteran.
Over the top of Kuzma for the basket.
Too hard that time as Brook. Lopez was there to alter that shot.
But Dalton did a good job of getting contact, but he didn't soften the shot at all.
Well, Giannis nearly loses it.
That's the way they think.
Yeah, but then Goodwin attacked and got the bucket. Kuzma moves inside. Rollins will let it fly.
Rollins has played well.
Again, Giannis, double team. That's what you got to do. Torian Prince goes baseline. Good move by Torian, who's normally an outside shooter. James, right back to Hayes, going to give it right back. No, he's not. He's going to hang on to it and look for somebody. Instead, he's going to drive to the basket. Good move. Use the equipment. Kiss it off the glass. He gives him a fresh 14. Scoop pass to James. Back out to Morris. Inside out. Oh, Big Alex. Throw it down, fella. In and around the restricted area, but that was a nice mid-range jumper.
It really was nice, but again, that's the one that you live with.
Oh, Bronny strong scores.
Nice.
Good aggressive move by James. Again, hanging in there. And then get a run, a few stops, make something happen. This guy has been really lights out for them all night long.
That's his
a challenge tonight. The green light has not been lit. A little look away pass to Trent Jr. What else? What else for Gary Trent Jr. tonight? He had 16 points and made 4 threes. The last time we saw him, he's up that one. Bronny looks for more, and he's got it. Mid-range for James Jr.
Very nice pull-up.
Bronny James. The Lakers, though, are down big, 83-65. Giannis, reverse, not a backhand layup, excuse me. Floater. Vincent, nice. 91-69. Porter Jr. just kind of hops off of one leg and scores in the lane. Oh, then it's knocked away by Goodwin. Picked up by Green. Underneath, Lopez scores on the follow. Trent Jr. into the attacking 47 feet. Kuz, oh, look at this spin. And a slam. A spin and a slam for Kyle Kuzma.
Change of direction. That's good play again.
Dead the next time. Goodwin trying to get something going down the lane. Here he goes. Out to lob intended for Jemison. And he gets it. A little hook shot and he scores. When he's on the floor, as opposed to when Chris Middleton was on the team, they are so similar. The record's similar, what the team is doing. And Green ahead for Kuzma. He's going to get aggressive. Count of it goes, and it goes. 3-point opportunity. Into the corner, Markieff. Going to get it right back, went right to him. Connect should make this one. And does.
That's the first one he's had where he could just set his feet. Changes from theory to theory, from coach to coach.
Right.
How they feel their team needs to stay in rhythm.
Connect 2 in a row. Brother Larry Jr., former Laker, provided us with so many unreal highlights. His Connect hits again. And their father, 13-year NBA veteran. Go 2 down. All right, that dunk is missed. Here's Connaughton. Was a pretty talented baseball pitcher before he chose basketball.
There's your boy Green again.
There's Mr. Three-pointer. I'm coming back at you on Saturday, even though it's not going to be the Bucks playing. No, it's 53 straight shots without even trying it to.
Things to Mike Trudell. Or at least clear your stuff with Mike.
I'm coming at you just so you can make fun of me. Here's James Jr. Bronny hits a 3. Well, there's records, but Mike.
I will say I'm one of the foremost experts in the world in the play-in chase from the last 2 years.
You are.
And I'm really enjoying getting to
Bronny again! What a night, Mike, for Bronny James.
Yeah, Bronny's been terrific.
Milwaukee's going to win the season series 2-0. And they're going to solidify their spot in the Eastern Conference playoff race. And, of course, the big scramble 2 through 5 in the West as Doc congratulates Bronny after this one.